Okay, so this is my recessive pied pairing, not marble, Cookie and Marshmellow. Marshmellow started to flip very early, but I caught her, so I pulled her, and Cookie's been raising these guys on his own. Just to get him out of the way, this is Haverty and Wingley's fourth baby. Looking very nice. Little gray opaline. I'm thrilled to pieces. So in you go, little one. Now, with the recessive pied mutation, one of the big things when you get the fancy mutations is that the birds are tiny. Primarily because they're inbred and inbred and inbred. So, I have two different lines of recessive pieds, and I'm outbreeding them to bigger birds. But this is a straight mutation. This is my little recessive pied baby. This is a straight mutation. So, unlike the sex-linked mutations, you have to backbreed to reestablish the mutation every other, every other try or every other generation. So this was a backbreed generation. So I will have one full-on recessive pied. He's a pied spangle, which I have a lot of in my line. So this one will get bred to the biggest, featheriest bird that I can find and get a bunch of splits. One of Katesh's babies, I haven't decided which one, will get the same treatment, and then the following generation I'll backbreed the splits. So he's a gray. He has a classic recessive pied markings down there. A little more color on his belly than I'd like, but they tends to grow out as they get older. He has interesting wing feathers because he's a spangle. Might even be a spangle opaline because you see that center line on the feathers with the edge is a sign of spangle opaline. The center line is black instead of clear. So I think he's a spangle opaline. But that's okay because he's also a recessive pied. And a cute little baby. He's very cute. So in he goes, and that will be the keeper from this group. This is his little sibling, who is a split. You see the mark? The spot, that will be a spot on the back of his head when he grows up. Well, I think I see a little blue in there, but it's too early to tell. He's going to be a normal bird with a spot, and I don't know, with all that, I think he's a gray too. I bred a lot of split grays to blues and got just all gray babies anyway, so yeah, I see in the tail, that's a gray. So he's a gray too, but he's not a keeper because I don't want splits this time. I was looking for the real McCoy. So Cookie's doing a great job. As you can see, there's a big age difference between that last chick and the other two. They're a full week older than him. But with the male, I can pretty much count on him continuing to feed until that little one is done. I'll just, when the older ones get too big, I'll pull him out and leave Daddy alone with him for the last week. But Cookie's doing a great job.